Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. Digging in now, Tim Anderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the left fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike one. Anderson at second with two down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Still a ball and two strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The set and the 1-2 takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So now it's Mark Canha. And he puts it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. And this one runs up high, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Into the box, Michael Conforto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Too high.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. In there, 1-1. Hit to short. Rosario brings it in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Martin Perez.
The pitcher, number 54.
Here comes the first pitch.
Perez.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He doubled to open up the ball game. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Teoscar Hernandez would be next. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a line drive, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Second base, Jonathan.
He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next for the Mets, Todd Frazier. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Out in front of it, strike 1. Left side, but well foul. Down the first baseline, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot to first base and caught there to end. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Leading off the ball.
Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, number 32.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Mark Canha, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Mark Canha.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Runners on first with 1 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Marisnick is under it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Robinson Cano, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. 0-1 the count. And it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now here it comes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the veteran right-hander Michael Waka will hit next. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Martin Perez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Slow little roller to third. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Ready once again to Oscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home.
And he will get there to make the running. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. The 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The catcher, number 40.
First offering on its way. Wilson Ramos will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Sent on the ground out to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
The left fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses, 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. There's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dominic Smith goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ahmed Rosario will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Scope. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marisnick on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line towards center field. Marisnick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mark Canha. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
On he pops it up. Dahlbeck in foul ground, and this will land foul. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. Another 1-2 delivery. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Austin Nola will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 22.
Popped him up.
Austin Nola.
Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Cano isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team. Robert Gesellman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Chris Taylor. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Martin Perez, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, and that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 down. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Darwinzon Hernandez, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over. On the hill.
Darwinzon. Hernandez.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Robinson Cano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hernandez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marisnick going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Jerry Familia comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. At the plate now, Frenmel Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Mark Canha. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Chris Taylor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage as he arrives at second without a play as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The third baseman.
Stephen Matz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the pitcher, Darwin Jones.
Michael Chavis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Michael Chavis.
High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 70.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one off. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Weak grounder down the line at third.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Brandon Nimmo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Mets. Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Marisnick. He singled his last time up. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner in there for a base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Up next to the net, the third baseman,
Jeff McNeil will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run. Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. No balls and 1 strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Mark Canha, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. This one's flared off to the right side. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ahmed Rosario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Softly hit out to short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next to the bat,
Robinson Cano the next to dig in as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Scope is there to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So here's Cody Bellinger. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 43 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 43.
Hit in the air to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Justin Wilson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Cano has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Pedro Vaya.
The pitch.
That's a ball. Hey!
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1 the count. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Michael Conforto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Right side, taken in by Scope. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do